My family loves animals, my dad loves animals, my mom, my grandparents, and so it's something that's definitely passed on from them too. Elephants have always been really magical to me, and elephants seemed exotic to me, and so they were always of something that was like these magical beasts that seemed so like from a fairy tale. Every time I think of elephants, I always have this vision of like the Indian elephants all painted in these beautiful colors, and I'm sure that that is like awful. But for me, I named her India because I believe that's where all these magical beasts come from, like tigers and elephants, and I just see so much beauty when I think about that. But I knew what I was doing wrong, and I knew that was not the way. That was not the way that things should be. It literally traumatized me for forever, and ever since then I've been completely in love with elephants, all animals. And then you come to the Elephant Nature Park. A lot of them have been through years and years of trauma and abuse. A lot of them have physical disabilities, mental disabilities. This is the best place for them to be. Given fruit and the best life that they can. There's not enough rainforest for them to be put back into for a start, even if they wanted to. And a lot of them can't. A lot of them couldn't fend for themselves. We went to a journey of freedom, and it was very, very different to what I thought. It was more than I ever dreamed that you could experience as a volunteer, because mainly we got educated on why that's important. And it's like kind of like the circle of life, and like learning why everything happens and each little step and why it's important and the things that they do here. At the sanctuary, the animals have the best lives they possibly can, but these animals are really lucky. It's actually it's like instead of being in our environment, you've been invited into their secret sanctuary. You feel like so close to them and so close to nature, and you feel so privileged to be a part of that. It's incredible. And that was okay, because elephants could roam around freely. They were able to keep an eye on their small little patch of land. They were able to feed their families, and that was enough. That was enough for them. That was enough for the elephants to thrive and to be where they're supposed to be. These are the things you learn at a journey to freedom. You learn about how the impact of the environment and the people and the villages impacts the lives of these animals. To see them in their natural habitat in the wild is so special.